My first regular job? The very first job?
My first ever job. Ooh, good question. I think my very, very first job was
my first paying job. I did.
I was helping my parents. My parents were like the ISB of Northwest Arkansas at the time. So I was doing all kinds of paperwork for them, chargebacks and all kinds of shit back in.
My first job was working in a little kiosk selling bundt cakes. Bundt cakes. While I was still in high school. Like, you know, the cakes with the little holes in the middle.
I worked at a latchkey center in an elementary school, so I worked with kindergarteners. I went to school to be a kindergarten teacher, and obviously I'm not really doing that, but yeah. First job was an Italian ice store. On the East Coast, it's Rita's. As a sugar freak, I dreamed my whole life to be a Rita's girl. And then I got to have all the free ice cream and custard cake stands I wanted, and it was great. It was as glorious as I thought it was gonna be.
Sonic. I was a car hop. I did not have to do the whole wearing the skates to take food out to the car because the Sonic that I worked at didn't do that.
My very first job, I was a golf caddy. I hated it, but it was cool because we used to get snacks from the clubhouse and everything, but that was about it.
The first job, I started when I was 16 years old because, how can I say that? I wanted to have a car. In order to do that, I decided that I wanted to get a job. And I was 16, I worked for a construction company in office management.
Was dissecting the occipital lobe from squid at my dad's lab and just like popping them out, put them in liquid nitrogen. I got paid by the unit. He's a neurobiologist, so I just had a little side job.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until